and good day to all panels and everyone. My name is Joey Tang Pei Wen, metric number S54271. I'm really happy to share my final year project with title Effect of Temperature on Growth Performance and Osmorespiration Response of Macrobacterium rosenbergii, a scenario of warm climate. The main problem is that climate change increased the difficulty in prawn farming. The temperature fluctuation deteriorate the early life development performance and survival of giant freshwater prawn. Therefore, the development of adaptation strategy is important to understand how the prawn can be cope with the climate change. The significant study is to improve and gain knowledge for the future production freshwater prawn farming under climate change. Hypothesis: at high temperature, how it can affect the prawn feedings and the growth performance of the prawn. The prawn will feel depressed and avoid eating, induce high osmorespiration, and suppress the growth efficiency. The objective of the project is to investigate and examine the effect of temperature on the growth performance and the osmorespiration response of giant freshwater prawn Macrobacterium rosenbergii. Let's move on to the methodology. The experiments were designed in a single factorial and completely randomized. 3 different water temperatures, which are normal temperature 26 degrees Celsius, warm temperature 30 degrees Celsius, and high temperature 34 degrees Celsius in triplicate. The experiment test can be divided into 2 categories: growth performance and osmorespiration response. These are the parameters that used in the experiment. Okay, so let me turn to the result of growth performance. If you look at this table, it shows us the highest weight gain, specific growth rate, and feed intake in the prawn at high temperature. At the same time, the lowest survival rate was obtained. I would like to discuss this method in detail. High cumulative molting was observed at high temperature. This is important because molting is an essential process for growth. So high temperature accelerates the molt cycle and increase the growth rate of the prawn. However, low survival rate was observed at the same time. It was found in the associated with cannibalistic nature of Macrobacterium rosenbergii. Thus, high temperature at 34 degrees Celsius induced the molting frequency and cannibalistic among the population that caused low in the survival rate. Alright, let's turn our attention to the result of osmorespiration response. The metabolic oxygen consumption, ammonia excretion, and ammonia quotient were present in the graph. There was a significant difference among the treatment. Medium metabolic oxygen consumption and low ammonia excretion were observed, and ammonia quotient also lowers at 34 degrees Celsius. Generally, it should be high oxygen consumption and ammonia excretion with increasing temperature. However, the prawn at 34 degrees Celsius didn't show to consume more oxygen or excrete more ammonia than what we expect. Therefore, it can be indicate the prawn reserved the protein and used either lipid or glycogen for the survival and growth. For example, Macrobacterium amazonium optimized the use of energy channel to grow and minimize its loss by excretion. Another example is the Leptoca uruguayensis and Leptoca leptodactyla had the lower ammonia excretion and higher oxygen consumption at 33 degrees Celsius. It can be concluded that the Macrobacterium rosenbergii can confer an adaptive advantage which allows this species survive at high temperature in freshwater environment that may be caused by anthropogenic influence. The temperature at 34 degrees Celsius is not a lethal temperature to the Macrobacterium rosenbergii, but reduce the osmorespiration cost to support the growth performance. These are the reference, and that's all. Thanks for your listening. Bye.